for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Hunter Renfrow on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
And they'll run again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he's stopped at the 1-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders are back within a score. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That one complete down the field to Smith. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
Smith Jr., 28 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He hits Adams complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets it go deep from there. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
65, Cat, 65.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow on play action. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd down, Pollard again. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going to look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Mayer here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
Touchdown, Raiders! Zamir White, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staffs some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke to both of them.
On 2. 12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
And Burrow going to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught here by Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Ready?
That's another Las Vegas
Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
18 Cardinal.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Michael Mayer from 21 yards away. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Here we go.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Here we go.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
Here we go.
In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
11 Thomas.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
On one, ready?
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here we go with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Check out.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Oh, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
Here's 1st down.
Panthers 60, Panthers 18, Pioneer, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19, ready.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but partner, the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high percentage pass to try and tie the game. But the Hail Mary, that's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher and are stronger than the defense.